Unfortunate news. Young Dolph is no longer with us. I wanted to go through the Memphis Police Department Chief, CJ Davis, held a press conference giving us information on this. This is courtesy of Fox. We have a link in the description box. I'll bring you right to that article. And yeah, once again, we're going to continue to cover this news, which is horrible. Legend in my eyes, Memphis legend, worldwide legend when it comes to hip hop, right? Man, I feel like it was yesterday when I first played his record on a mixtape. It's unbelievable. Let's listen to this.
Shot at 2370 Airways Boulevard.
Hit 1, 2, 3 if you can hear the audio from this woman, please.
To a person shot at 2370 Airways Boulevard. Our preliminary investigation reveals the victim is Adolph Robert Thornton Jr. This shooting is another example of the senseless gun violence that we have seen far too often locally and nationwide. Too many families, too many mothers, too many fathers have suffered in our city, and quite frankly, I think we are all tired of it. Our hearts go out to the Thornton family and all who are affected by this horrific act of violence. Tonight, we strongly encourage everyone to stay home if you do not have to be out. We also strongly encourage everyone to remain calm as we actively perform our investigation. The Memphis Police Department is providing an increased presence in areas of the city that might be directly impacted by this unfortunate incident. We are committed to working with the community to stop these senseless murders. We're also dedicated to bringing those responsible for today's shooting and others to justice.
And that's the thing. There's so many people that's had issues with him throughout the years and in his public knowledge. People have been taken in, and it's actually been reported where people they've been suspects. So was it a week ago? Soulja Boy has a video allegedly, which we'll show in a little bit, showing money, $100,000, and this is alleged stuff going on that we're gonna also cover too. It's a little crazy. We did one video, but I told you guys if there's new stuff to talk about, we're gonna talk about it. I'm not recycling content. I'm not doing all that shit for views. I'm really legit upset about what has happened today. And when I have that feeling, man, of just that's when we go live and we got to talk about it. But I want to get into some information from the actual MPD. You know what I mean? The Memphis Police. I think that's important that we check this out together. Let's go.
Encourage anyone who has any information.
Take it back.
The incident. We are committed to working with the community to stop these senseless murders. We're also dedicated to bringing those responsible for today's shooting and others to justice. We encourage anyone who has any information about this incident to call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-2274. Let me say that again, 901-528-2274. And now I'll take a few questions.
Fearing that there could be retaliation. Do you think that's a good idea?
Well, we're taking all of these.
She was a little low, that lady that was asking the question. She was asking about is there going to be a curfew, being that there's a lot of talk about retaliation. That was the question.
Requests into consideration, and we're continuing to communicate with our city officials and evaluate the situation so that we can make the best decision. And it doesn't mean that we won't have a curfew at some point in time, but right now we think that the deployment of our officers in the specific areas that are impacted the most will be enough presence for tonight. And as I said before, we are encouraging everyone to stay in if they don't have to be out.
Have you had any incidents or shootings that you might think are related to what happened today?
So this guy's asking if there is any incidents that's happened. Please mute your mic, bro. Please. I just muted you. Are you muted? Yes, you are. Good, good. They're just trying to see if there was any incidents before this that is connected to this possibly.
with the young Dolph?
Well, we have investigations that are going on right now, and the Memphis Police Department, along with our federal partners, will look at every investigation and every piece of evidence to try to solve this particular case. We can't say for sure that it's associated with anything else at this time.
There has been some circulating on social media about this shooting here, this rapper house, this restaurant. And was any of that accurate or true?
Well, I haven't vetted all the social media. There have been
Just in case you didn't hear, they were asking about is it true about what they're hearing in the social media about restaurants getting shot and this, that, and the third. I'm pretty sure that's what the woman was saying.
erroneous posts on social media, and what we're trying to do is monitor the facts and ensure that we provide the facts to the public as well. So what we see on social media may not be accurate.
Have they
Given a suspect information, I know it happened in the middle of the day.
We are still speaking with witnesses. We do have witnesses that are communicating with the police department right now.
Is there any video footage?
We don't know for sure just yet.
Is there video footage? That's what the woman asked, by the way.
Checking every camera, every piece of footage that could be in the surrounding area to help us further this investigation.
You mentioned increased police presence at
Yes.
areas of concern, Club Privé, Yogatti's Club. Is that an area
Talking about increasing security at Privé. That's the restaurant that Yo Gotti's mother owns and other locations.
of concern? Is it open? Is there extra security from MPD on that scene?
Don't know if that particular location is open, but any location that might be affiliated with anyone that has a connection or we think could potentially have a connection, our officers are providing presence, and that is including the area where the shooting took place as well.
And we did do a video about an hour ago covering that because there was a lot of rumors that that restaurant got shot at. And from what we covered, they just have a bunch of police cars there to watch that actual restaurant to make sure that restaurant is safe. So I think maybe people are driving by and seeing a lot of cop cars there and thinking that shit hit the fan over there. But I don't think that is the case. But definitely watch part one of this coverage right here on the Delz Show, and subscribe if you're new, and ring that bell so you're always notified when we will be always reporting breaking news when it comes to stuff that I personally feel is important.
How many times he was shot?
I can't say that right now.
What can you tell us behind the motivation of the shooting?
Just don't know. This was a shooting that occurred at a cookie shop, and we're just not sure what that motivation was, and it's a little bit too early for us to tell.
Last question. Do you know if he was inside the business or outside, if he was buying cookies, visiting? There's talks that he had just delivered some turkeys during a charity. Can you just talk about what you know about his movements at that time?
Today, the victim was inside the business, and we can't say that.
Yeah, I seen a terrible image of it, and yeah, he was actually in it. There was a glass was shot out, and it looked like his arm was hanging out. And man, it's just really effed up, man. Like who didn't love this guy's music? Like, unless maybe you're young and you don't know about him at all, but it's a huge loss in hip hop today, man. This is horrible, bro.
Thank you.
One final question. At the crime work chief, you talked about intervening in case there is a fear of retaliation among gang
You've been
members.
listening live to Memphis Police Chief C.J. Davis addressing the media, talking to reporters, trying to shed some new light on the shooting this afternoon that claimed the life of young Dolph. Again, this happened at a cookie shop on Airways. And you heard it for yourself. There were a lot of the investigation is continuing, and we will find out. So not a lot of new information coming out of that, other than the fact that we do now know, according to the police chief, that there will be no curfew put in place for tonight. And we do know, according to the police chief, she did say that any potential business, home, or area of the city that could have been directly or even indirectly involved, according to the Memphis police chief, with the shooting this afternoon is under close scrutiny tonight, close watch, even being guarded, as in the case of the restaurant Privé down on Winchester. That entire strip mall has been shut down, including the restaurant itself.
And keep in mind, that restaurant, he's not going to be in that restaurant. So if anyone goes out and shoots at that restaurant, you just shoot at innocent people there. Jones, let me unmute you. You can unmute yourself, actually. Like, it's not like he's going to be hanging out there, Yo Gotti, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be there.
Absolutely correct.
That's just going to be crazy. That's a big-ass restaurant. It's not no little small wing stop.
No,
like
it's a big boy.
That's a big-ass restaurant.
It is.
I pray that doesn't happen, because that's going to be like a mass casualty. Like, it'll be horrible. Women, children, like, I pray that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think that people are smart enough to realize that he's not going to be at that restaurant. He will not.
Yeah, no.
And we don't even know. I mean, who did it? We did a video on that, and as I said, I don't like recycling content. But yeah, Memphis is like going to be like a war zone now, until they find out who did it, and if the police apprehend this guy, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's not that big. It's not a wing stop. It's not a small spot, my friend. We actually covered that restaurant. So you stop the cap right there. It's not a small restaurant. Okay? Go somewhere else if you're gonna be talking shit. We got time for that shit. So let's go over here with it real quick. Let's go over here, man.
Still shook. Man.
Let's see what we got here. So look at this. This is video allegedly. Jones, mute your mic, bro. You right now. Why play this, please?
I bet $100,000 you won't give me an address. How about that? Got $100K cash. Look, DM me the address. You can have all this on my hand. How about that? I put $100 on it. You doing all this talking? I still ain't got an address yet, though. I bet $100,000 you won't give me an address. How about that? Got $100K cash. Look, DM me the address. You can have all this on my hand.
Now look, we gotta keep this in mind. This is a little clip. In part one, a lot of you guys kept talking about this video. I was able to find the video. This doesn't necessarily mean that he put bread on his head. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't necessarily mean that. So let's take it with a grain of salt, like, you know what I mean? But like, it is what it is, man. We don't know if this is factual, you know, this clip and exactly what the deal is. But I do know one thing for sure. That's not a good look right there.
Not at all.
Jones.
Not at all.
That's not a good look right there, my guy. That's not a good look.
No.
A week ago, allegedly, you're doing this. I need the address, 100. And then there's all this video of them. Oh, my God. Wait till you see the other video, babe.
Oh, no. That is not a good look.
Dude, I know you don't follow this wave. You're more on that Griselda, you know, West Side Gun shit. You're not on this wave, but
so you control me and say you was the first rapper with my wave. You doing something first, but
courtesy of the Breakfast Club. Shout out to the Breakfast Club.
Can't troll you and say you ain't independent. You really signed?
Oh, I thought you told him pull up and smoke then.
The nigga said they jumped in my DMs and said, "Nigga, wait till we see you, nigga. It's this. I ain't gonna really say what but they started it, so I can't."
But what do y'all feel about all this? I do got to pause it a little bit here and there, man, to react to this.
Man, like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nigga? Ain't you the nigga getting shot at 100 times, nigga?
Oh, no.
Ain't you the nigga
I was in Charlotte, by the way.
I shot nigga in Hollywood, nigga running all out the LA, out the hotel, nigga. Nigga, go handle the niggas who shot at you first, nigga, before you come at me talking about some fucking, you gonna see me. You ain't gonna do shit to me, nigga.
So, man. Craziness, B. Some crazy shit.
Super crazy. Super crazy. Wow.
I think Soulja Boy, man, he's just troll, bro. I don't think he about that business. Am I wrong? I just always find him to be like, he's like a mastermind behind the internet. You know what I mean? Like, you look at his whole career, like he's like one of the #1 guys on TikTok. He always is on point with the internet shit. He always lights the internet up. You know what I mean? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. We cover a lot of stuff here. You want to subscribe here. And you definitely want to watch one of the newest videos that we did. Let me change this actually to DNN. That's what it is, Delz News Network. You definitely want to watch this interview I did the other day where we actually interviewed a Satanist talking about the Travis Scott situation. We go through all the imagery, and this woman is an actual Satanist. Like, it's a crazy ass video, and it's linked in the description. It'll say, you know, Travis Scott videos. You have got to dig through it. The coverage has been crazy. And then yesterday we did a video also covering, you know, is Travis Scott marketed to kids? And also we dig into the father, how much of a fan he was of Travis Scott, of this young man. He literally had tattoos all over him of Travis Scott, ASTROWORLD on the forearm. So you definitely want to watch that video. We did a video today covering some positive news about Drake and Kanye West squashing their beef, and how long will that actually last. So this channel got a lot of good shit in it. So make sure you watch this damn channel, subscribe. And once again, I really just wanted to cover this report because it's some crazy shit right here. This report, you know?
I just can't. Yeah. I thought it was a good day today after this morning with the Kanye West and Drake, you know, reconciling and squashing their beef, and then all of a sudden, this. I mean,
I could not believe when you sent me that text today, bro.
I couldn't believe it when I heard it. I really couldn't. I had to tell somebody.
I understand people are, you know, I understand people are just walking in. It's a live broadcast. Let's watch this one more time. Mute your mic if you would, Jones.
At 2370 Airways Boulevard. Our preliminary investigation reveals the victim is Adolph.
Hit 1, 2, 3 if you could hear the audio, please.
Robert Thornton Jr. This shooting is another example of the senseless gun violence that we have seen far too often locally and nationwide. Too many families, too many mothers, too many fathers have suffered in our city. And quite frankly, I think we are all tired of it. Our hearts go out to the Thornton family and all who are affected by this horrific act of violence. Tonight, we strongly encourage everyone to stay home if you do not have to be out. We also strongly encourage everyone to remain calm as we actively perform our investigation. The Memphis Police Department is providing an increased presence in areas of the city that might be directly impacted by this unfortunate incident. We are committed to working with the community to stop these senseless murders. We're also dedicated to bringing those responsible for today's shooting and others to justice. We encourage.
And I'm looking at this right here. You got to watch the first video because we covered a lot of information. Like a lot of these guys that people are mentioning in chat, they've actually been taken in for questioning. Like we've covered that in the first video. We watched the whole situation over in Hollywood. That's that crazy shooting in Hollywood. We actually checked out the news footage of the. You have got to watch part 1. I'm telling you, after this one's over, just go to the main page, watch part 1 because we really dig through this. As I said, I'm not covering this shit just to cover and just tell the same story over and over again. So I don't want to go through all that again. But, you know, people have been taken in and questioned. A lot of artists, a lot of rappers have been. Whenever something goes down, like someone was taken in when them 100 shots were lit off in Charlotte, North Carolina. That was a couple of years ago, which is crazy to think. That's a lot of rounds. And the truth of the matter is this guy's been running from death for a long time, bro. Yeah. You get shot at once, that's one thing. You get shot at in different states now, and then you come back home, get some cookies, hang out, say hi to the old lady that sell the cookies over there.
Right.
You know, local shit, local spots. We all got our local spots
Yeah.
we go to. The local pizzeria, the local bodega for my East Coasters out there. You know, like he's just going there, feeling safe, local shit, and then just gets taken out, which is horrible, man. It's absolutely horrible. I hate it. I hate it because, for one, who wants to hear about anyone getting taken out?
Exactly.
But what a effing talented dude, man. That's what kills me.
Urge anyone who has any information about this incident to call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-2274. Let me say that again, 901-528-2274.
If they don't catch the person who did this could get really ugly too. This could get really ugly in the streets of Memphis.
Super.
Because this shit happened in Memphis. Keep this in mind. That's right, man. The guy had 2 kids too, man.
Yeah, man. That's
like the whole thing that really makes this even uglier is that this actually, there is video from the bakery. We showed a little bit of it on the first video. I did see new video out of him, and I'm not playing that out of respect.
no.
I don't want to show that. And I don't know, by accident I may have in the first video, but I didn't even realize that was him there. I'm beginning to think that now. But I don't even think I did. I think the police car blocked it all. But yeah, it's really bad. There's video of him, and he's hanging out half outside of the store through the glass. You seen that video I texted you, right?
Yes.
That was my eyes weren't bugging, right?
Your eyes are correct.
Yeah, and that's disturbing, you know.
It was, yeah.
It's just like when you see XXX, you know, during that whole situation, and then you see the car footage. I mean, it's heartbreaking, man, you know?
Yeah.
And we're fans, man. We love these guys. You know, we're not in the streets doing this time. We are fans. We love the music. We don't want to see this shit. We want to see everyone. I mean, a little bit of beef, a little shit talking, keep it on record, you know?
Yeah.
Keep it on record. Does it really got to get to this?
Right.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
And now I'll take
She's asking about the curfew.
Well, we're taking all of these requests into consideration, and we're continuing to communicate with our city officials and evaluate the situation so that we can make the best decision. And it doesn't mean that we won't have a curfew at some point in time, but right now we think that the deployment of our officers in the specific areas that are impacted the most will be enough presence for tonight. And as I said before, we are encouraging everyone to stay in if they don't have to be out.
Have you had any incidents or shootings that you might think are related to what happened today with the young Dolph?
Well, we have investigations that are going on right now, and the Memphis Police Department, along with our federal partners, will look at every investigation and every piece of evidence to try to solve this particular case. We can't say for sure that it's associated with anything else at this time.
It has been some circulating on social media about this shooting here, this rapper's house, this restaurant. Was any of that accurate or true?
Well, I haven't vetted all the social media. There have been erroneous posts on social media, and what we're trying to do is monitor the facts and ensure that we provide the facts to the public as well. So what we see on social media may not be accurate.
And once again, because I know there's a live broadcast, we got a lot of people coming in here. We did do a part 1, and we did hear about these alleged rumors that the restaurant Yo Gotti's mother did get blasted at. I'm pretty sure that's not real. That's just people driving by and seeing a lot of police cars around there. They're just there to protect the people that are at the establishment. So I wouldn't jump the gun and say that, you know, something like that happening. And hey, we got a lot of people. We got over 1,000 people in here. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's come together, hit that thumbs up, show that love and support. You know, YouTube don't like this kind of content right here. So this is hitting that thumbs up is a good way to do this for censorship, man, because that's what they try to do, man. They try to censor and control what we're supposed to watch. So hitting that thumbs up button is giving them one of them. You know what I'm saying? Let's come together as one, like Voltron, baby. And let's continue. Let's continue this shit. Love.
Given a suspect information, I know it happened in the middle of the day.
We are still speaking with witnesses. We do have witnesses that are communicating with the police department right now.
Is there any video footage?
We don't know for sure just yet. We are checking every camera, every piece of footage that could be in the surrounding area to help us further this investigation.
You mentioned increased police presence at
Yes.
areas of concern. Club Privé, Yogati's club, is that an area of concern? Is it open? Is there extra security from MPD on that scene?
Don't know if that particular location is open, but any location that might be affiliated with anyone that has a connection or we think could potentially have a connection, our officers are providing presence, and that is including the area where the shooting took place as well.
Yeah, they're gonna be. Trust me, they don't want to see a mess happen. They are gonna be on top of that shit. You know what I mean, Jones? Like, there's no way there's not gonna be police at every. And they're not stupid. The people of Memphis, they know who's responsible or could be responsible for this shit. You know, so they're gonna be covering this shit. Believe me, this will be this. They're gonna be watching out. They're not doing a curfew tonight. They're saying. I really hope people ain't outside because, as I said, man, I think that people are gonna be out for vengeance, man. This is young Dolph. This is young motherfucking Dolph. If you know young Dolph, that's young Dolph, man.
It's a legend.
Fucking kidding me?
Especially in that area.
In the area.
Yeah,
trust me, people are tight. People are furious.
Yes.
Furious in these streets right now, bro.
Yeah,
Shit is they put let's see. Memphis Shiesty says they put Memphis on a 9 o'clock curfew. Good. I'm glad because listen, man. It's gonna get crazy out there. Because it's out there. And this is where they all from. I mean, there's a lot of people that people think were involved with this shit. And most of them are from that area. Or around that area.
Absolutely tragic. Hometown.
And yeah, that's just true, man. When does a curfew stop people from going outside? Who wrote that? Yeah. I'm trying to get to all your stuff in the chat. Chat's moving and grooving, and I like that. We got over 2,000 people in here, man. It just shows the how much people care about this, man. And I just, you know, whenever I hear about people passing away, that I actually am a fan of. I always like to go live and just kind of just connect with people, you know, because we all most of us are home right now. We're gonna talk to, you know, your kids about this. They don't know what to talk to about this shit. So I'm gonna talk to my people out here. I mean, throw them dolphins, man. Show them. Everyone throw them dolphins in the chat right now for Dolph, man. Everyone throw them effing dolphins in there, man. Real talk, man. I'm really upset about this.
Yeah, I'm super.
Who would know?
Look,
Look, he says right here, damn it. Who would know you going to buy cookies? The thing is, and we covered this on part 1. Yeah, throw them dolphins up for my man. For real talk. I'm going to throw them dolphins up in there, man. And in the playback. Let's throw them dolphins up for that guy, man.
Real one. Yes.
Yo. So peep it, man. Homeboy was driving his camo Corvette. That should stick out like a sore thumb.
Bad.
Camo Corvette, custom colored. And the new Corvette looked crazy, too. It looked like a damn spaceship.
Like a Ferrari.
Yeah, I didn't even know what car it was, and I realized what it was after. Got this old lady in line. I was telling him on part 1 at Chick-fil-A, this old lady, she driving like this with that fucking same car Dolph was driving while I was online at Chick-fil-A. It's like, God damn.
Yeah, man.
And I'll tell you, I hope they catch the guy. I hope they do, because I just don't want to see any innocent bystanders getting taken out. You know?
Yeah, especially on a night like tonight when emotions are running real high and everything like that.
Stay the F home.
Best thing to do.
Can't say that right now.
What can you tell us behind the motivation of the shooting?
Just don't know. This was a shooting that occurred at a cookie shop, and we're just not sure what that motivation was, and it's a little bit too early for us to tell.
Yeah. Let's see if they got any new updates on this. Courtesy of Fox News, Memphis. This is the local Memphis news right here. Let's see. Celebrities in the community reacts. Check this out in a second. Oh, there we go. The damn advertisements. I understand. People gotta eat. People gotta get their bread. I ain't mad at the advertisements. Stay home until when? I'm not saying don't go out if you got shit to do, but I'm not saying. What I'm saying is don't be hanging out. There's no reason to around that way. That's all. That's really what I'm saying right there. Let's play this.
Killing of young Dolph. Jackie?
Merle, I've seen
live team coverage with Fuck Kitchen's Jackie Massey. Jackie is in the Breaking News Center getting reaction that is pouring in on social media about the killing of young Dolph. Jackie?
Merle, I've seen a lot of tweets, a very emotional reaction from celebrities, many of them shocked by young Dolph's death. Now take a look. This is from Gucci Mane. He tweeted, and he called young Dolph a close friend and said his heart was broken by the tragic news. And Jackson State coach and NFL defensive back Deion Sanders shared a picture of young Dolph saying, "Lord, please cover the entire young Dolph family, friends, and loved ones. We thank you in advance, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen." And rapper Megan Thee Stallion paid her respects on Twitter. She tweeted, "I am so sick and in disbelief. Praying for his family and friends. Rest in peace to my friend and a true legend." Now, lastly, rapper Rick Ross appeared to be speechless, just saying, "Rest in peace, Dolph." Now, coming up tonight at 5:30 and 6, you'll be hearing more reaction from leaders and celebrities who are just mourning.
Yeah, it's just really, really tragic shit right here, man.
Very.
What is this right here? Oh, no, we've seen that already. I'm not trying to recycle. Let's see what's going on TMZ. Try to just do some research. And guys, what do you guys think is involved with this shit? I know a lot of you got a lot going on in the chat. I'm trying to find this what showed before, just so people could understand what the whole thing about the where is that? So this is the restaurant. This guy before, this hater's trying to tell me that's a small restaurant. That ain't that don't look like a small restaurant, you idiot.
That's not a little spot.
Yeah. That ain't no little spot.
Not at all.
Yeah. Always gotta have a troll. Always a troll gotta be around, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And I call you idiot with love too. Stop trolling, man. This is serious right here, bro. This shit is serious. This ain't no.
Super.
Yeah, this is serious shit right here. We ain't, you know. And then this guy, look at this dick.
You doing all this talking? I still ain't got an address yet, though. I bet $100,000 you won't give me an address. How about that? I got 100K cash. Look, DM me the address. You can have all this on my hand. How about that? I put $100 on.
See that this is what you cannot be on the internet doing this type of stuff, and this is the reason why. What if now what happens? Y'all gotta be careful what you say on the internet, man.
Yeah, man.
Someone could say something like, "Yo, Jones, I'm gonna kill you," or something. Then all of a sudden, a week later, he gets killed. Then you're gonna be a suspect, B. Now this is a little clip. This could be taken out of context. But this is what's going viral now, this video right here. And now we've got a body right now, B. So, you know, this is a lesson, guys. Just because you say shit on the internet don't mean it don't count. I think sometimes people feel so comfortable with this camera right here that they feel like this ain't real. This is a virtual world. Like, this is all virtual right now. As soon as the camera gets shuts off, this ain't real life. What you say is what you say. So y'all got to be careful, man. Thank you for the donation, B.
Good Lord. That's awesome.
Salute for the donation. And, man, Jones, man, sing that shit.
What song does Jay-Z have that makes you really think?
I do anything. Yes, I do anything for you.
Sing it again.
I do anything. Yes, I do anything for you. Right. and that's a Grammy. And that's a Grammy, I'm pretty sure. That's a Grammy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my
Yo, that was incredible. Sing it again. Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is a white Rams fan. Thank you, brother.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Yeah, keep throwing them Dolphins in there, man. For real. Throw them Dolphins up for my man, young Dolph. Real talk, man. Tomorrow on Caffeine TV at 7 o'clock p.m., I will be doing a tribute to him. Tomorrow's episode will be a tribute. I will be playing music at 7 o'clock and showing off sneakers over at caffeine.tv /DJ So 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm on Caffeine TV. Caffeine.tv /DJ We will have a tribute live there at 7 o'clock sharp Eastern Standard Time. All right. So you know, check that out. It's gonna be a nice tribute for him.
Nice.
Because he deserves a tribute, man.
Absolutely.
He definitely does. Bobby Ewing says Dolph was shot at 100 times, and y'all surprised how he was gunned down. I'm gonna be honest. I think he got set up by his own peoples. I respect your opinion. You never know. I don't know. Who knows? But all I do know is if you're driving around in a fancy car that we see all the time in Memphis, it's not easy to spot him. I mean, it's not hard to spot him. Excuse me. It's really not hard to spot him. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, man. When you flashy, people know who you are. They're gonna see you a mile away. If you're a fan of him, you know about that car. He's taking pictures, videos of that car. So you know, it could be some asshole that just wanted to do it just to do it too. People are psycho out there in this world.
It's a crazy world, man.
It's a sick world, man. Thank you for the donation, B. For real.
Boyfriend cheated on me, so I ran over his shoes.
This is painful to watch. Does this person, God, you see the slow motion? Oh, God. Does this person have the right to do this? Destroy someone's property because they cheated? I want to know. Leave it in the comments. Subscribe if you're new. And watch more videos here. God, this is horrifying. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight after seeing them beautiful sneakers destroyed. Not.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
I'm going to be honest with you. After sneakers, I'm upset. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep off this shit, man. Thank you for the donation, Bobby Ewing. You know, YouTube be killing the channels when we talk about real shit. So, appreciate it. Yeah, keep putting them Dolphins in there, man. Keep throwing them motherfucking Dolphins in there, man. So, yeah, man. I mean, Soulja Boy, I don't think Soulja Boy had anything to do with this, B. I'm going to be honest with you. But I do think it's just not a good look when you're out here showing money, putting it up on your head like that, and yo, I need an address, and yada yada yada. But you see, Soulja Boy, he's a mastermind when it comes to social media. Think about how he's been relevant for so long. Now I know, Jones, you don't think he's relevant because you want some different shit. You more of that like hip hop, you know, like You know,
You're
like,
correct.
Yeah, you on that. J. Cole, Kendrick.
You correct. Yep.
Griselda. You don't follow no Soulja Boy.
I do not.
I understand
You're absolutely
that.
correct.
I listen to everything. You know what I mean? All types of music. He's popping still. He's still relevant. He was just on the breakfast show last week. We showed a little clip of that too. You know, this ain't a good look for Soulja Boy. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets taken in for questioning. You can't be going around showing money like that. You can't do that. I'm sorry, guys. Don't do that shit. That shit is not cool, man. Real street dudes move in silence too. They don't be doing that type of stuff, man. This guy got it written all over. He's been trying to sign Dolph for years, but my guy wanted to get it his own way. Dolphin. R.I.P. Thank you, G-Mac, too. I don't know, man. I respect everyone's opinions. That's all I got to say, man. And I just hate this news, man. I hate this shit. We were just talking about this morning. We did a video, and we did a video this morning just talking about how happy we were that Kanye and Draco, like, you know, were chilling last night. And as I said, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Dig into this channel if you dig in the vibe, the wave, and hit the thumbs up button, please. Everyone hit that thumbs up right now. We got over 2,000 people in here. Let's all come together like Voltron and show love.
Yes.
And yo, man, thank you for the dono, for real. Bong bong, man.
Oh, nice
Tito, go to sleep. Old man, go to
But your
sleep.
ass ain't coming to my house, bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Damn.
You ain't coming to my house.
Jeez.
But your ass ain't coming to my house, bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good? It's G-Mac the second. You dig. Let's see what the chat got to say, man. This was a calculated move. Wrong area. Too many cameras. Goofy hit the expressway speeding. Let's see. I was pissed. I woke up and saw the news, and now I'm calm as F and alert. Yeah. You know, I took a nap. I'm definitely sick right now. Like, I'm not feeling well. But you know, something like this, man, I gotta cam up and talk about it because I have to. I gotta talk, man.
Yeah.
He wasn't wearing a bulletproof vest. I don't know, man. He said 2,000 likes. Let's go. Can we get there? Can we get 2,000 likes? That would be historic here. Rest in peace, man. Let me know your favorite songs too in the chat. As I said, once again, I'll be on caffeine.tv tomorrow. Caffeine.tv/DJ Delz. I want to do a nice tribute for him tomorrow live. I will be live playing music in honor of Dolph tomorrow. So come through tomorrow. Definitely. Caffeine.tv/DJ Delz. Tell your phone to remind you. That's what I do all the time. I just tell Siri or whatever the hell. Tell them to remind you, caffeine.tv/DJ Delz. And subscribe if you're new. For sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, I didn't say that. That's what the people were saying. But you know, we went through some footage on part 1, which I want you guys to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And when there was that situation in Hollywood, didn't the report say he was taken in for questioning? Or watch
I believe it did.
I'm not 100%, but they mentioned him in the news report.
They did mention.
Yeah, so definitely check that out. Part 1 was
that
it was difficult to record. This is not easy either, man. I don't want to report this shit, man. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Feels like it was just yesterday when I heard that him and Rick Ross. Man, that was a jam, man. I believe it was preached. That was a jam. That was a jam to me. It's super disturbing, man.
And you know, life is way too short, man. Call a few of your peoples, if not tonight, tomorrow, man. Just call one of them, text them, but call a motherfucker. Do me a favor. I know you meeting me for the first time. I'm DJ Delz. That's Jones below me. Do me a favor, right? You my new friend, some of you. Call, text, but call one mother effer in the next 24 hours. And just tell them, yo, I got love for you, B. I just checking in. I do that all the time. I go through my phone, I check on people. Check in on people, man. Because you never know the next time you're gonna speak to them. Check in on people, man. Just tell them, yo, I'm just checking in on you. You good? What's going on with you? Text the mother effer, but always try to call. I try to call one person every week that I'm gonna talk to in a second that I care about. Because you just never know, B. There's a reports that black youngster's grandmother's house got lit up in retaliation. Now who is tied to I don't know. We heard about this earlier on part 1. We did hear about this earlier, but I don't know. I can't speak on what I don't know. We tried looking up reports of it. I don't see any reports of it. If there is any reports, please hit me up on social media. My social media is all below. So tweet me, tweet me so that we can figure out anything that's going on, man. And thank you for the donation. Let me hit you with that thank you promo.
Hey, check it out, Jonesy. Hey, is there anything on my face? Charles, be careful lighting it. I think I smell gasoline.
Boom, boom, boom! What's good?
What's good? It's G Mac the second, man. Thank you for the donation, bro. Appreciate you. I bet Soulja Boy won't be in Memphis. Yeah, believe that, Jazzy. Great to see you back in here, girl. I remember you from the first stream. Someone was jealous and had to put it. Yeah, dude, jealousy is crazy, B. It's jealousy is pure evil.
Yeah, it's super bad. It's super bad. Especially if you let it consume you, like folks do a lot of times.
I never understand jealousy. I never was jealous of people to the point where I'd have anger toward them.
No, that's not my way. No.
That's some real sucker shit. When you're actually jealous of a human being because they're doing good.
Yeah, I'm happy for people.
I think a lot of his hate had to do with jealousy, B.
Mm-hmm.
Like no
somebody's
lie.
doing good.
Look West Side Gun here, man. This is West Side Gun. The New York
when
man.
I hear Dolph shit, it's just that raw street get money because Dolph rap for like the niggas that's like me in real life.
He was loved all over, man. All over the world. Us New Yorkers love him. Look, this was a week ago at the same cookie spot.
What you get? Chocolate chip. Them hot. Just for you. Appreciate you, baby. Be safe.
See, he needed to drive something like this, a little incognito.
Yeah.
Okay, the cook. Get the side. Come back around there. What you get? Chocolate chip. Them hot.
Oh, those things look fresh.
Just for you.
They fresh.
He walk in there. They cooking them.
Good look, Darcy. You can see there are a lot of.
You may even hit her on the phone. Hey, I'm coming through. Throw them in the
Put some
oven.
freshmen in. Put some freshmen in.
Put some fresh. That's that local shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Love.
Even if you ain't a celebrity, that's that local love.
Top brass here from the Memphis Police Department. You see them right there. They're rendezvousing right there by that Memphis paramedic unit. And wow, I believe I lost you on IFB, but I'm calling back right now. But you can see it right here. Right here. It's an unbelievable sight, an unbelievable feeling. Show them right over here, Southgate. You can see that people are again congregating. A lot of people in shock and disbelief. Darcy.
Jeremy, as you said, so many people are out there right now. This is a very tense situation. Young Dolph is a well-known Memphis rapper. We've also learned that he has 2 children, apparently. We're still working to learn the ages of the 2 children, but this is devastating for the community.
Absolutely. This is something.
Once again, man, young Dolph passes away. got taken out going to get cookies in Memphis. 36 years young, bro. 36.
That's it.
Man, 36. I thought he was older than that. I didn't know. He looked old, a little old. I thought he was older, but he just started hella young.
Yeah.
He did start mad young.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, keep throwing them Dolphins in there, man.
Damn right. Super tragic event, you know. Especially somebody that's impactful in their area, like he was for that community and everything. Emotions are running super high tonight. You know.
Let me say something. What I mean by the car, I'm talking about the car. The Corvette is a lot more flashier. Driving like an SUV all white, you may not get spotted. That's what I mean by that. Royalty.
Yeah.
Like when you drive in that Corvette, is custom painted or camo. You know it's Dolph from a mile away. You see that drive by, you don't even have to see who's in the car. You dig? But you see something like a white SUV that looked like he was in that footage right there. You more incognito. You drive by, you ain't gonna know who the F is in there. But that car, you know, oh, there's Dolph. Let's get him. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Camo. Yeah.
Bang bang. You know it's him. That's why I kind of wish that he wasn't driving that around over there. That need to be like an out-of-state car. You know what I'm saying? Like them kind of cars. Because, yo, man, your hometown, look how many people got taken out in their hometown in the past 5 years, B. It's been a lot. Y'all can name them. It's going to be a pretty long list, unfortunately, man. You know?
Yeah.
Always in the car. Even if you look back, like 5-6 years ago, how they got Chink's drugs. Right in Queens. They took him out right in Queens. In his car, you know. It's always that car. You drive that flashy shit.
Yep.
You know, if you guys like these celebrities I'm not saying to drive no piece of shit car. They're making too much money. They deserve to drive nice vehicles. But just drive some a little more incognito, you know what I'm saying? That car is so flashy, you know.
Put that in the garage.
Yeah. But then, look, you also say, I always say this to you all, for my regulars in here. If you live in fear, you're not living.
You do. Right.
So if you're living in fear, are you really living? If you can't go to the cookie store, are you really living? You know? But also, how many of us have got shot in Hollywood and then got shot 100 times in Charlotte and then that's not normal activity for most people, right?
It's a whole new ball game.
It's like that's a lot of times, a lot of incidents, and I think there's even more than that, to be honest with you. So shit. Yeah, I'm speechless. Yeah, you gotta be low key, man. Yeah, keep throwing them Dolphins in there, man.
Damn right. Throw them up there.
So, but the thing is, Killer, I know you were saying about the security, but the thing is, man, it's hard to not feel comfortable in your hometown. Just like with NIMP. Like with NIMP, it's hard to not feel comfortable in your own town. Your hometown. There's no place like home. I'm not saying everyone. I'm just saying there's been a lot. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every single rapper has been taken out of their hometown, but a lot have. That's what I'm saying. Respectfully. Give me 30 seconds. I just got to get me a water. Let me play a quick promo.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz. Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with them, all right?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, kid. Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Soul Case, you ain't no so rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red Man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
All right, we back. Let's see what else they got.
Something that happened literally just a few minutes ago. We've reached out, as Darcy has said repeatedly, we reached out to several sources, including MPD sources, and we do have it confirmed that rapper Young Dolph was shot and killed there on Airways. That's the scene you're seeing in the airport area on the right of your screen. Darcy, when I was coming in just a few moments ago, I saw several police units, including a couple of police trucks. You see those barricades that are up right now. They brought in more barricades. They're expecting a massive crowd to gather there. And as Jeremy pointed out, we're still gathering details on exactly how this happened, where it happened, and possibly why it happened. I spoke to rapper Al Capone on the phone just a few minutes ago. And I asked him pointedly, I said, did you know of anyone that had, a real issue with Young Dolph right now? And he said, not right now. He said, I think I would know, because we usually hear about, as he put it, the little beefs as well as the big beefs that are going on. He said, I don't know of anything. He said, everybody is blown away, and said that his phone had been blowing up for the last 10 to 15 minutes.
There's still so many questions surrounding what happened, why it happened, as you just said earlier. That's why Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre, he was one of the first reporters on the scene. He obviously, we have learned today, he has history with.
Yeah, salute to the chat, man. This chat is rocking nonstop. And yo, everyone in the chat, hit that thumbs up button. Show that love and support for the show if you're enjoying the broadcast. Unfortunately, this ain't really a great conversation. This shit, this shit hurts, man.
It does.
It's such a shitty ass situation. It's not easy to talk about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. And he was reportedly with one person.
Yeah.
But we have not heard who that person is. And I'm sure we will eventually. I'm going to be following this story. And if there's something with this kid upset, I hate this.
Yeah, we brought him out here.
Bro, that was my favorite rapper. We're supposed to do a song, bro.
Tell him you love you, Young Dolph, rest in peace.
Did we say we were supposed to do a song, he said?
We're supposed to do a song, bro.
Tell him you love you, Young Dolph, rest in peace.
I love your dog, bro.
Tell him rest in peace.
Rest in peace, our dog. Oh, I love you, bro.
They just took a real nigga from the community.
I hate it. I hate it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody who.
Jones. I can't hear
you.
Say that again?
I said somebody who impacts the community like that and was going on his way to hand out turkeys, which is a tradition that he does. We read.
Yeah, he was, he was on his way to do this, correct?
Yeah.
He was doing some charity stuff for the community. So you imagine people waiting for him to do this turkey drive, and then they find out he's not going to be there because he got taken out.
That's sad, man.
During the holidays, too. He got 2 kids. You imagine that poor family.
People they were looking forward to seeing him there, and that poor family with his children.
This is a big loss in hip hop, bro.
Huge. Talented. Huge. Very impactful.
Yeah. So yeah, man, we're going to end this stream right here unless y'all got something y'all want us to talk about. But I think we basically covered what we need to talk about. Watch part 1. Part 1 is where is something you want to watch, and definitely also watch the Travis Scott content because it's crazy. The stories that we have digged up with the Travis Scott stuff. It's pinned in the chat. I suggest you click on that. I just put a link in the chat. Yeah, Dolph's been around for a long time. Like this.
Yeah, Yeah.
I mean, I was playing his records a long effing time ago on my mixtapes back in the days, which was a long time ago when I was doing mixtapes. You know,
this you never get used to this. Anytime whenever we see something tragic like this happen, it's something you don't get used to. It's super heart wrenching. It grabs a hold of you inside. It really does.
Yeah, man. I remember playing the records with even Young Dolph and Scarlito, you know, back in the days.
Is that Starlito?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember all them back in the days with them pieces, man. Rest in peace, man. We lost a legend today. Subscribe if you're new.
Damn it.
Watch all the videos. Hit the thumbs up button. Share this content, please, so we get this out here. And I want you to come back to this video and leave comments. Leave your thoughts on everything. You know, did he get set up? I mean, as I said, he's driving around in that flashy car. It's kind of hard not to spot him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard.
On his way to see, he's probably driving that car on his way to hand out the turkeys with the community around. The kids like the car and stuff. I kind of
I understand. He want to have that look, you know?
Yeah.
Chosen One says, believe in sacrifice. Yo Gotti's album is coming out. Man visited a location plenty of times while being famous. And what a coincidence, right? That's from Chosen One. Thank you for the donation. Man. Leave in the chat what you guys think about that. Definitely, man. Leave it in the chat.
Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't enjoy this video, there's got to be something wrong with you, or you're just on the wrong channel. You know, it's okay if you didn't enjoy this video.
You didn't enjoy this video, you're in a bad mood. It's not us. We were entertaining.
You know what? Hit the thumbs down button right now. Put shit emojis in the comments.
Nice
Tito, go to sleep. Old man, go to sleep.
Your ass ain't coming to my house, bitch. That's all I gotta say.
Damn.
You ain't coming to my house.
Jeez.
Your ass ain't coming to my house, bitch.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Chosen One. Salute for the donation. Thank you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what's
Dolph
going on
is
in
up
this chat. Dolph ain't glorify nothing. You know it. Let's see. Really hope so. What is it right there? Says this rap shit been taking laughs left and right, artists and fans included. Yeah. Yeah, right. We talked about that with the whole Travis situation. A lot of content on the Travis story. You definitely want to watch that Travis story too.
Yeah, I mean, tragic.
I don't think Soulja Boy had anything. Watch this from the beginning, Bradley. We dig into that. He says Dolph was too flashy. Bumping the music at the warehouse. All right.
Salute, Dylan.
No one cares about nothing. Nobody. People are animals, bro.
It's crazy out there, man.
People are effing animals, man.
Yeah, they are. And in the hometown, people absolutely love this guy. You know, big time in the community, loved around in the hip hop world. Man,
I hate to say it, but I'm not gonna agree. But the rap game is not gonna change. Okay. Man, the thing that I was saying, but I don't know exactly what he's saying is, when you're driving a flashy car at your hometown, people are gonna know who you are right away.
Eyes open, yep.
Eyes open. So, for example, if Dolph is driving that flashy Corvette he was driving with a camo, people are gonna spot that from a mile away that know him, whether they love him or hate him. They're gonna hate. You know, haters know just as much as the people that are fans. They obsess over you, right? Or they think they know. They're delusional people. So they're gonna know, oh, that's his car, that's his car. And then they're gonna go follow him. You know what I mean? But you see on this video right here where he's at that cookie shop, he's driving just, it looks to be just some a little more basic, you know what I mean? Some sort of SUV or something. So if he's driving that around, they may not know exactly what that was. It wasn't a Lambo. I thought that was a Corvette, the new Corvette.
I thought it was
I'm not a car guy. I don't got money like that, B. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't be driving fancy cars. You know what I'm saying? I drive a 76 Honda with rust on it from the 70s.
84 Gremlin myself.
Yeah. I got 10 of them though, in different colors, shades of rust. You know what I mean? Got gold rust, silver rust. You dig? They love you in public but hate you in private. True, very true, man. They smile in your face all the time.
Take your place.
That's right, man. Sing that shit, Jones.
What song does Jay-Z have that makes you really think?
I do anything. Yes, I do. Anything for you.
Sing it again.
I do anything. Yes, I do. Anything for you. Right. And that's a Grammy. I'm pretty sure. That's a Grammy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my
Yo, that was incredible. Sing it again. Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good? It's Chosen One. Thank you for the donation, B. Yo, once again, people, subscribe if you. Yeah, there was a Corvette. I thought it was a Corvette, Tay. Whatever the car is, who gives a shit, man? That's not important, right? Let's get real with it. And by the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and watch all the content. We covered this story about Drake and Kanye, beef squash, but will it last? Great conversation this morning. Watch that. Also, watch this video where we talk about, was Travis Scott marketed to kids with the McDonald's and the Fortnite, and then we dig into this young man's father who was a huge ultra fan of Travis Scott. Literally has tattoos on his arm. This boy's father, like multiple tattoos of Travis Scott. So we talk about that, and then the day before we actually spoke to a Satanist who explained about Travis Scott and all the accusations. So this video is a must watch. It's kind of spooky, but it's some real crazy shit. So watch that video. And subscribe. They say you that he's a distraction right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Corvette. That car. Another rapper shot on Memphis police scanner said, "Wow, oh my goodness." They named him, but I forgot what. Damn, we need to find this shit out.
I'm looking on that Fox.
Whoa, Moneybagg, yo, is that it? All right, we're gonna take 5 and look this up. We may come back, okay, guys. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. All right, we're gonna take 5, find out the story, and come back. All right. Love y'all. All right, let's be safe out there, guys. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, share this video. Let's come together, man. We out.